એવું લખેલું છે ને તારામાં કેમ ચાલતું
Let's roll.
તારું નેટ નહીં ચાલતું Where are them peas? સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરજો આવે આમાં નામ કીધું તો નામ એ આવશે જો લખાઈને વચ્ચે
Good one.
ફોન અહીંયાથી લઈ લે
Nice shot. שיחקת אותה. Very good shot. Nice shot.
Two times kill me. Fit them legal.
Terrorists win.
say. That makes a lot. The T side. Standard stuff so far. Still is the only player there with the UMP as well, so he can't really defend too much. Just waiting to get some intel and deploy a smoke. Run boost coming in. Not really going to matter considering there's no orb on the other side, but still got 3 players alive in that position. He still tucks himself in the corner, hoping to at least get 1 frag here. That's what he's aiming for. 1 and done would be fine considering the circumstance.
Stillo gets back through the smoke just in time as Electronic pre-fires into the cubby. He's not there, he's gone. Smoke down. There was a gap in it when we saw it the first time, but I think that's been replaced, and indeed it has. Ustillo is thinking about trying to push back through it, but Blade gets Haza. It's now or never. That smoke's about to dissolve. They're standing in front of him at hell. If it does disappear and they're not ready for it, they'll be sitting ducks. So Ustillo gets the assist, having already done damage, but Nexus got World Edit back. World Edit's going to turn around and find Ustillo as well. Makes the entrance possible in a 1 versus 4, and JKS gets found by the same man. So flip side to pick up a 2nd round in a row.
Yeah, looking much better that time, up against the full buy of Renegades as well. Very default round. Not too much to report. They went for the 3-man stack towards Ivy, baiting out any CT utility, and he's still locked out of round. Like he said, he did have a chance when they were lined up behind the smoke, but didn't really have the firepower to start spamming them and helping his teammates out. And by the time he had a chance to, it was a little bit too late for them in the flip side, especially World Edit finding the key frags and bringing round number 2 into their favour. It's going to be number 6 going forward now. Got about 3k per player, so Renegades take a timeout like Assad to get involved. They can't really justify a buy here. We're going to have 4 Deagles and JKS buying absolutely nothing. So Flipside looking very likely to tie things up at 3-3 here. It is strange seeing Flipside on the server again. It's been so long since we've had the chance to cast them, even then have them at a tournament in general.
It's true.
So I guess that gives them a bit of an unknown quantity aspect. We're not really going to be sure what to expect. We'll have the stats here right now. Electronic get the frag on the T side. The very early days. Round number 6 coming in. I'm sure he'll pick up a couple here. Still aggressive towards Ivy here. Maybe going to get a Deagle shot as he pushes around the corner, but I'm really waiting for the other side. So it's a Blade now to try and open the map up as he looks towards main entrance.
Waylander, bottom of the ramp already, wants into the site. They'll go with Electronic. Successful as a little duo, a little unit. What a cute little couple they are. Bomb's going to be planted by none other than Markelov. Markelov Bloom, some call him. Nexa gets a kill onto Electronic. It's now inside of the site that they'll try and occupy and hold off, waiting for the pistols to secure for exit kills. Nifty. Yeah. All Deagles, by the way.
Yeah, all they can really hope for here is maybe take a couple of AKs down, retreating from the bomb site, take those to the next round. Money's not exactly amazing on the Renegade side right now, but it will be flip side indeed, finding round number 3. 3 in a row, no less. So it's pretty good news for them after losing the pistol in quite convincing fashion. I guess a 5-2 going against you. It's about time they got some good news in their favour. There's a kill towards Ustillo as well, so no exit frag coming in just yet. Waylander goes down with the bomb. It's about as good as it gets. Did you find anything? As it gets an MP7. Be happy to use that, I think. Or for Ustillo this time. Does he throw it over to Nifty? I'm sure he does. He has been very good recently, especially the Asian miner for them. They actually get rid of the MP7, upgrade to the rifle. No head armor, no kits. The latter might be more of a problem for them going into round number 7 here. Or for World Edit, as I said, he is a very good train player. We'll see whether he can start opening things up for the team. This is where the game really begins here. To get the inside control once more. It'll be JKS by himself towards that position at the lower ramp. Smoke's coming in. This might be a fast play. We've got 5 players on this side of the map as well. It's very common to have one player anchoring this side of the map. JKS certainly Mechanica gifted. Can he hold them off? I'm not so sure. Going from upper ramp and lower as well. Got no back from his teammates whatsoever. Fast commitment coming in.
Ooh, World Edit, good entry on the AWP. Down to 11 HP, but Waylander takes out Nexa. Gives World Edit the confidence to go back and cover off the same angle as Electronic. He'll get in behind the train at connector as always. He's played that position every single time they've taken over the B site, trying to hold off rotations, but you're right, it is the save already.
Yeah, no kids there, and that's a nice play from Flipside. The perfect call at that point. You know their money's going to be weak. It's very common for a player to be inside by himself, and like I said, once you watch the Renegades demo, that's their usual setup. No rotations whatsoever. The AWP was so far away from JKS, nothing he could do. Nexa tries to rotate, thing gets his head blown off as well. So great shot from World Edit to open things up the low round, jumping through the smoke, takes down JKS, pre-fires that position. 5 players staying alive, 8 in total on the server. So I guess Renegades, when they realize they have no kits, the retake's not even possible. It's a very difficult retake with just 4 players and no 3 with no kits. So saving the money, and Flipside will take the lead here, number 8. So they'll be able to drop UMPs or FAMASs, whichever they see fit for this particular scenario. So UMPs has been, the call has been made. Some money at somewhat a decent level. Nifty still on the AWP yet, so already impressed me over here so far. World Edit finds his 6th drag in the previous round. Renegades haven't really changed the pace of the game. It's still quite early days, they're 4-3, but haven't seen him really hunt for frag towards Ivy or push the AWP into a position where he can get rolling at the very start of the round. But this time looking towards main entrance, nothing coming in just yet. Waylander, once again, inside control is his. Yes, alone once more.
Electronic, seeing anyone will get curious inside of that ramp toward the upper position at the brown halls, but no one does so. Will let it play together at Ivy. Nades through. Oh, the shot was there, but he didn't pull the trigger fast enough. Markelov takes down Nifty to start off the round. Are you like Anders? Do you want to see Markelov go back to the AWP?
Not really fussed, mate.
Not really fussed, mate. All right, Joe Miller.
Like if he starts playing well, that's great. I don't particularly have any allegiances with him. Like he's decent, but it's not what he used to be.
You're not what you used to be.
Definitely not.
I mean, and that's even less than what he used to be. So, what are you trying to say, Hank?
I'm not trying to say anything. Just replying.
Fair enough. Ask no questions here, no lies.
Yeah.
I asked the question. I have to put up with the fact that Az is at the bottom of the ladder. Triple all too easy. What is World Edit thinking going down 3rd after all of them just fall?
ઓછું છે આનાથી વધારે હતું પિમ્પલ્સ થાય પિમ્પલ્સ ને એવું થતું હતું કરાવેલું દવા લખેલી કરેલી બી મેં પણ મને કંટાળો આવ્યો દવા લગાવવાનો
Ready.
જોઉં છું રિસ્ટાર્ટ કરું તો થાય જ કે નહીં ના એના પરથી નહીં મંગાવો
Ready.
ના એના પરથી નહીં મંગાવવા આપણે
Let's
જાતે
roll.
લઈ આવો લઈ આવશું
Take care of yourself. Smoke. Flashback.
શું જોઈએ Bot Jeff. A small. Nice man. Nice.
Hello team.
Hello, bro.
हाँ भाई चलो चलो
इंडियन की तरह बोल दो पहले
Where?
ये इंडियन
I'm throwing smoke.
एक बम ब्लू Careful, come with the go alone.
2v2.
We will be victorious.
One city.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Come on, let's go.
Subscribe कर दे
Bush together, huh?
Throwing a flashback. I'm throwing flashback. Grenade. I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
One LT. Short maybe.
तो प्रोफाइल प्राइवेट है सर.
He was safe.
Maybe even B.
Oh. Please take the.
He died for our team.
Yeah, yellow. Yellow.
I'm throwing smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Mid 1 B1. Go B.
I'm throwing a grenade. Grenade.
On site.
Flashbang.
CD.
Elevator. CD1.
Short, short.
Blending.
One more shot, last one shot.
Throwing a flashbang. Bomb has been planted. Flashbang.
Why?
Shotgun last meters. Fine.
Nice, my friends, nice. Where?
I'm going B.
We will drive them
I
from
flash
our
here long.
lands.
Someone go.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Too long.
Fuck.
Smoke. I'm throwing smoke. Grenade. Smoke.
Back up, back up.
Bomb has been planted.
One mid, hopper.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Watching shot. Hopper might be at B.
Terrorists win.
Let's go.
One second.
Anybody need drop? No.
No.
Okay.
Hello, give me M4. Please.
Take M4. I think I hit one. I don't know.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Fuck your flash, man. Seriously, bad flash.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Flush teammate.
Throwing a flashbang. Smoke.
One hopper. Orange hopper.
ये कमाल इंडियन है ना, क्यों अंग्रेजी झाड़ रहे हैं?
भाई सब इंडियन है, क्या पता मेरे को.
3 इंडियन है बस, मेजॉरिटी. इधर
सब अपने वाले हैं.
अहमद और वो भाई.
Flashback. Flashback.
Sit.
नीचे नीचे नीचे. यार पूरा हग राउंड है.
I can drop.
Blue, pick long.
I don't need it bro. Save
Blue,
कर save
pick
कर.
long.
अबे मत कर.
Balu.
मुझे दे दे.
We shall rule the day. Smoke.
I'll flash it.
I'm throwing a flashback.
Mid one call, one upper mid.
Flashback. Grenade. Throwing fire. Flashback. I'm throwing smoke.
Plant along maybe.
Throwing a flashback.
City one.
Blending.
One city.
Hold for the sake of God, hold.
Anyone short?
Yeah, one coming shot.
Why?
Two shot.
He's minus 27. So bad AK.
Yeah, don't worry, I suck at AK2.
Hey, you were there in the previous match, na? Purple?
Gojira.
Yeah. There.
SB?
Okay, I will watch
That is
mid.
the plan.
One.
Yeah, same.
Only one I think. Okay, second one gone.
Okay, let's go B.
2v. Okay.
Team shot.
One upper mid. Upper आएगा.
Shotgun door.
Shot.
One.
LT1. Bed 73 tunnels. Tunnel 73.
Run.
73 times. Touch it. Just touch it.
Thanks. Can I get off? I'll pick long. Green.
चालू अच्छा.
Let's go, my brothers.
सबको ऑफ से अटैक करा. सच क्या हालत है.
One upper tunnel.
Bus long.
Come from shot.
Smoke.
Orange is lagging.
मार को बचा रहा. तो बचाओ है. What the hell?
Let's go B.
Forward.
Alright.
We conquer we now.
Smoke.
अबे यार मेरे
Rush.
ऊपर हद हो गई.
Damn, damn.
There's one guy.
Golf, what the hell?
GG guys.
Son of a.
Moriko.
Yeah,
क्या
one.
हो रहा है? Stream कर रहा है अभी?
How about we all go mid to B?
कर रहा हूँ.
By smoke.
We must move.
Push together, push together. Come.
Okay.
लगी नहीं. 60 tag one. Dead.
Back up.
B planted go.
Agreed.
One CD.
One along.
One long.
22. Last one.
Oh, डर पे back. Reload. डर.
या तो एक
SMG
आएगा,
long.
या तो हाई मिड से आएगा.
SMG तक पूरा. आराम से.
मत.
Fine, मैं कहती हूँ.
सब उठा ले.
Can I have the up?
You have too much money. Bye.
I'm going B, picking B. Maybe again
Let's go.
that one.
Let's go. Yes.
चलो.
One B.
Throwing a flashback.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Flashback. I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Good game. क्या हुआ?
P90 उठा के लाया ये.
Go.
Two guys cross.
Flashing along.
I'm throwing a flashback. Grenade. Smoke. Smoke.
उनकी पूरी टीम शॉटगन ले रही है.
I am planting the
अबे मुझे
throwing smoke. Bomb has been planted. Throwing a flashback.
स्मोक किसका?
One CT. 88 tag.
Okay.
नाइफ को.
Short.
Terrorists win.
This is too easy.
Easy. I'm a Mario.
भाई वो लोग सिटी में आएंगे ना कब?
तू उससे मेरे 2 किल ले गए. मैंने एक को मिड में अटैक किया, एक को ऊपर अटैक. दोनों ले गए.
हाँ तेरे को बचाया
Go,
मैंने.
my brothers.
घंटा बचा साले सामने खड़ा था वो.
Flashback.
क्या ये
One cross.
I'm throwing a flashback.
ये ऊपर अभी गिरेगा. पर्पल.
Go yellow, go. Go.
शॉटगन में
Oh!
Okay.
ए लॉन्ग पे गया. पे बोर्ड था. कोई नहीं. मैं
Okay.
पिक कर रहा हूँ ऑप से. ठीक है.
Okay. Watching my.
Rushing mid.
Let's go. Let's go. Throwing a flashback. Flashback. Smoke.
पीठ साइड हो सकता है लॉन्ग.
Throwing a flashback. Grenade. Affirmative.
Behind door.
कार
Grenade.
अरे कार से पीछे गया वो.
क्यों जा रहे बोला हुआ है कार है सबको गुस्सा. जी मैन बैड टाइम 49 जी.
लास्ट राउंड भी रश कर दो. ऑफ गॉड फ्लैश है सब ले.
Let's go, my brothers. Throwing a decoy. Decoy is out.
3B
Flashback.
सामने डोर वन डोर
क्या कमबैक मारे.
कमबैक इज रियल.
What's GH?
GH means good half.
Ooh.
Let's get this done.
Let's get this done. A long clear.
हाय मैं
अरे लॉन्ग ऊपर में जा.
Roger that.
fuck this shit मिड कौन था. बॉल चढ़ाओ. Oh my god.
Nice. One A long.
Your aim.
हक दिया.
aim خرا والله
حبب
बोट को मारने में इतना टाइम लगा. बी रश कर.
I'll watch long. Okay, I'll go B.
3B.
Laying down smoke.
Sure, must be.
Flashbang.
Short.
Flashbang.
Nice.
Mid.
We're wasting time. Let's go.
flashing.
Flashbang. Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang. Fire in the hole.
I made one.
Lower tunnel one.
Grenade. Deploying flashbang.
I'm camping A doors.
Roger that.
Two mid. Orange.
One A long. 60 hits. One is low. भाई ये बोट जेएफको में कभी कभी ऐसा समझता हूँ रियल में बोट है.
हाँ रियल बॉट है वो फोटो भी मैच में रिटर्न है इसके बाद.
Solo B.
Blue I'm taking. Blue I said I'm taking. Blue I said I'm taking.
A long flash कर रहा.
A long जा रहे हैं.
Throwing flashbang.
One guy shot. One guy shot. One more coming cat.
Blue, go somewhere you're
They
needed.
are coming A shot.
Affirmative.
Watch out.
Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Fire in the hole.
चलो रहा.
अबे
One
किस
high
तरह
mid.
मिस होगा?
Short, he's coming up on short.
One head tag 30 last pit में 30 tag.
Short.
Watching shot.
Both long.
Blue,
both long.
can you
Both
get my
long.
op?
Both long. Both.
आने दे.
बॉम्ब लेके रोटेट कर गए. बॉम्ब ड्रॉप अगेन.
Shot देख.
Let's get this over with. Decoy. Deploying flashbang.
Bomb away.
LT1.
Yeah, lower 10. Last two lower 10. Last lower 10.
Dub LT. Dub LT.
Throwing fire.
कब से तो अकेला वो एफ के चला गया.
Orange. What's this side?
He's AFK.
Oh.
ऊपर शॉट आ रहा तेरे पास. शॉट गया. क्या यूज कर रहे हैं लोग?
Blue, can you drop me something? A shotgun maybe. Balu.
Blue.
Balu. Rob.
Smoke.
Flashing along right.
Deploying flashbang.
B. Is it B?
Yep, B rush. Bomber LD. On a shotgun is key. Why face the shotgun that way, man? Hold down. Stay long range. Stay long range, bunch of pass.
This is a sweet spot.
Laying down smoke.
Is B.
Shut the fuck up, suka, plijet kurva, zina hoj.
Dar. 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 Good job.
Our mission is simple. Take them out.
By the way, don't be smart to kick me at the last round. By the way, if you win, it counts for me, you win. So don't be a fucking stupid.
Okay, there's LD 1, high mid tag 40.
Think you're smart, huh?
What up?
Throwing smoke.
Mid 1.
20 HP mid. 20 HP mid. Going B. What? My kind? Which kind? Which kind you are talking about?
OMG.
Salty? What did I say? Salty things. Did I say mother chud? Did I say it? Did I say something wrong? I don't think so.
You didn't say anything, huh?
By the way, it's 15 now if you wanna kick. Mother chud, it doesn't mean, by the way, I love you. That means you're a motherfucker, by the way. I have a friend who is an Indian. Tirimaki chud, what does it mean? Oh, I adore you?
Throwing flashbang.
What the hell?
Rush.
यार नीचे LT पूरे कूद गए मेरे ऊपर साथ.
Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Grenade out.
Carry shot.
Last one
shot, only one shot.
OMG dub. Shot. What the fuck is he doing?
Laying down smoke. Let's get this done. Counter-terrorists win. We did it.
Waylander, who also has a nade, so they could airstrike the bomb site. Speaking of airstrike, the smokes go out. He wants to put his toward the lower ramp. That'll do no damage, but Nexus downed already. Markelov with the kill. A dink towards Waylander, but Mark's going to save him. And this is it. Overtime indeed. Azza, do your worst. Do your worst. Markelov's got him. 15-15.
It's happened. Another overtime to put in the books today. Flipside somehow come back after going 11-4 down, then losing the pistol as well. They've done it. Great CT side from them. Renegade seemed like they, I would say, choked a bit towards the end there. Couldn't hold it together, couldn't get multiple rounds in a row, and managed to give quite a lot away there. Nothing too special for them.